What if I told you one AI agent could replace your cold callers, work 24/7 with no coffee breaks, and could book over 100 qualified solar appointments every single month without lifting any finger at all? In this video, I'm going to show you how we have done it for our clients and for ourselves and how you could do it too. So stay with me. What's going on, everybody? Ashkan here from the Hired AI, and in today's video, I'm going to show you a basic and simple overview and blueprint of how the system works and how you can implement it for yourself. A really quick overview of the technical side of how this works with what tools and how we're doing it for ourselves and our clients. And also, first things first, I'm going to show you some of the basically one call recording for you so you can actually see the product in in use, and also some of the dashboards for our clients which are showing proven results so you can decide if it's actually working or not. Okay, without wasting any more time, let's dive into the action. First of all, I'm going to show you a really basic overview of how this works using this diagram here that I've created for you. And also here we have our client's dashboards here. For example, you can see that this particular client has booked over 240 meetings with the conversion rate of estimatedly 15%. The booking rate is around 12.5%. We have made total calls of 46,000 calls. And total leads would be something around 5,000 leads in total. And this means we have calling we are calling leads so many times. It's not like one time or two times. The AI does follow-ups, the AI calls back, and everything automatically. So yeah, as you can see, it's like really a decent number, 12.5% booking rate. And yeah, here's also another new client that we had. You can see that basically we are getting a 4.3 booking rate. I think this is just for a week of calls, and it's also you should put that in mind that this was for the test launch, and this client is getting these kind of a good results. So a total calls of 2,000 and a total leads of 1,000 different customers. We have a conversion rate of 11%, which most likely means the interest rate and also the people that are converted in total, and also booking rate of 4.3%, which we have booked 20 meetings only during the test launch on the first week, which is actually a decent number if you are familiar with this niche. So here's basically how the system works, like really basic and a simple overview. So basically our Solar AI agent appointment setter does lead submission based on ad click and form submissions, and I'm going to explain how that works during the video for you. The AI call does instant calls and also qualification on the call, and also checks if the client is interested or not, tries to nurture the client on the phone, and all those things mixed up. And also does follow-up options, which means if the client doesn't pick up the phone, if they ask for a follow-up, if they ask for a callback on a particular time, the AI is going to handle it all automatically without touching anything at all. So the follow-ups could be on uncontacted leads, as I told you just previously, and also missed calls, and also multi-channel follow-up, which means we can follow up using SMS campaigns, emails, WhatsApp, any channel that you like. Also calls, which would lead to higher conversions and more leads getting converted. That's the whole thing. So yeah, basically, this is a really simple overview of how the system works. You can also run it on cold calls, which we are mostly doing it for some of our clients. And also one of the best ways that has the highest conversion rates is that you run it using form submission based or ad click based systems. So basically, let's say you run Google ads, you run Facebook ads, or you run any kind of ad, or maybe you're working with a marketing agency that is running ads for your business. So if I'm gonna make it simple for you, running ads and in this system is gonna be something similar to this. So let's say my video as an advertisement is gonna pop up on some random clients or prospects mobile phone or computer. So let's say I'm gonna watch this ad. This video is making me interested, making me satisfied. So what I'm gonna do next, if I'm satisfied, I'm gonna click on the ad, right? So as soon as you click on the ad, you're probably gonna enter a landing page and a funnel, which is probably gonna include a form submission And obviously, if you're interested enough, you're gonna submit the form. So here's the thing. Exactly seconds after you submit the form, the AI is gonna call you instantly. The longer it takes, the colder the prospect goes. So it's basically calling you instantly after you click on the submit button, after you have inserted your phone number, your basically first name, last name, email, address, location, everything you need for the solar business as basically an advertisement form submission. So as soon as you click on the form submission, you're gonna get called right after that. As I've also shown you here in this basically mind map here. If you're running any kinds of ads, I've called it warm outbound because you're getting a little bit warm while you're watching the obviously advertisement. Then the AI is gonna handle the rest. It's gonna call you in seconds after not in minutes, not in hours, not any of those. In seconds after you submit the form. And basically, as I've said it previously, it's going to qualify the leads on the call. It's going to book appointments for you and also follow up with the leads, fully automatic. And the rest of it, I'm just going to show you after that. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and re-listen to one of our call recordings. And I'm also going to censor the private information on the call. So let's go ahead and listen to that call.
Hello, is this Luis?
Yes,
This is Jennifer from Luminary Savings. Are you still the homeowner of the property?
yes, I am homeowner.
Well, the reason for my call is that there's a new government program that just rolled out in your area. It offers a no-cost, out-of-pocket solar upgrade for homeowners in your neighborhood. And with this program, there's a possibility that we'll be able to reduce your electric bill by up to 70%. Has anybody come by to talk to you about this yet?
You're the first one calling me about this program.
I understand completely, which is why I wanted to provide some more details. So in case you don't know, the program works like this. If you qualify, we can replace your high electric bill with a much lower and fixed solar bill that can save you up to 70% or more on your electric bill. Since this program is designed specifically for homeowners, are you the homeowner of this property?
I am the homeowner.
Great. Thank you for confirming that. Understanding your current energy costs helps us determine the potential savings. Is your monthly electric bill typically more or less than $100?
Over $100.
That's helpful to know, and it leads me to my next question. The effectiveness of solar panels depends on good sun exposure. Are there any trees on your property that might block out the sun?
There's one tree, but it's up front. It's not near the roof area. It's up front.
I appreciate you sharing that, and it actually connects to the next point. One last qualification factor that helps ensure the program's success is the credit score. The program requires a credit score of around 650 or higher. Would that be something you'd be comfortable with?
With what? What would be the score?
The program requires a credit score of around 650 or higher. Would that be something you'd be comfortable with?
Yes.
Based on everything you've shared, it sounds like you'd be an excellent candidate for this program. The next step would be to get you connected with one of our certified solar advisors at Luminary Savings. Given your situation, we should schedule a time for you to speak with a solar expert who can provide more detailed information and guide you through the process. Can you please let me know your preferred date and time for the consultation? Also, which state are you located in for the correct time zone?
Texas.
Thank you for sharing that. What date and time would work best for you for the consultation?
It'll probably be after lunch.
Got it. Would tomorrow after lunch work for you, or do you have another specific day in mind?
Tomorrow will be fine.
Just a sec.
Checking the calendar using the automations.
Great news. We have availability tomorrow after lunch at 1 p.m. Just to confirm, you'll be speaking with one of our certified solar advisors at Luminary Savings. Please have your electricity bill ready for the consultation. You'll receive an SMS with the appointment details shortly. Is there anything else?
Okay, that was one of the basically call recordings. You should have listened to it carefully because it was really a banger call recording. To be honest, we also have better ones, which is obviously still it's still booking even with this one. Okay, so you know what? Let's just move back to the mind map that I was showing you, and also I'm gonna show you a little bit of a technical side of how this works. So yeah, as you can see, after the call ends, it's gonna basically the AI is gonna analyze everything and it's gonna put it all in one pipeline for your business, which you're obviously using a CRM, or we can also implement it for you, so you can have everything organized just in one place. So based on the call that I have just created here, created three different general categories that leads fall into. So either they need a follow-up, either they're interested or booked an appointment, or they're probably not interested. So if they're not interested, AI will automatically opt them out, so we don't, obviously face any legal stuff. If they need a follow-up, they're going to be followed up through different channels using calls, SMS, WhatsApp, emails, everything that works for you. And also, if they book an appointment, we are gonna send SMS reminders, or oh shit, I got disconnected for a second. We're gonna send the SMS reminders for the appointments, and also every kind of reminder that you like, we can customize it for you. For example, calls or email or any kind of channel that you're looking for. And also we can set up customized e-bill collecting systems that is going to remind the prospect to send us the electricity bill of theirs, and also check it automatically using AI. And also, if they do not show up on the meeting, we are still going to follow up until they show up in the meeting. So yeah, that's basically how the whole system works in a really simple overview of mind map, or whatever you call it. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of an automation side of it. So as you can see here, we have set up an automation on make.com, which this one is actually analyzing the call based on what happened, based on the transcription of the call, and it's also going to give you summary from all of the information of the call. It's going to give you everything, every detail that you need for the call, and everything that you need to update your pipeline in your CRM. So as you can see, it's going to what we are using for our AI caller is VAP AI for now, and it's going to basically receive all of the data through this webhook. It's going to organize it through this basically tools module. And then right here, we are getting the context information from Go High Level. And then here you can see that the router is basically getting into different branches, which differs depending to the outcome of the call. So if they book a meeting, it's going to go through this branch. If they are warm, not interested, they're going to go through this branch. If you're not interested, this branch, and as on, as you can see here. Also, we have a branch for the callback request. So obviously, it's differentiated from meeting booked and callback. They're basically two different things. And yeah, as you can see, this is basically the whole automation that is working here. And we also have a couple of different automations. I can also show them to you. So for example, we have the first step of, as you can see, it's also doing live stuff right now. It's getting leads in. Here we have also our calendar automation, which is exactly getting used when you saw the AI was basically waiting to check the calendar while the prospect asked for a preferred date and time. So it's going to send all the information here to this webhook, and we have AI here deciding the exact time zone and also the requested time from the client and putting it in the correct format. So then we are using it for this part. We are basically asking the calendar using an HTTP post, HTTP GET method to get the information that we need from the calendar. And then here AI is again going to analyze the available times, and then based on the availability, it's going to basically change into two different branches, and it's going to be sent back to our assistant. So our assistant knows what to say. If it's an available slot, then it's going to say, yes, I booked you in a slot. And if it's not an available slot, then it's probably going to say or suggest kind of another slot. Yeah. So yeah, that will be basically it. Also, please remember that if you want us to do these kind of stuff for you, if you're really interested in doing these AI appointment setters, if you're going to do it for you, you can check the description and book a free consultation with us. We're gonna see how this works for you and basically how to tailor the system for your business, and that's the whole thing. So I'm not gonna take too much of your time, and probably I'm gonna see you in the next videos. You can also click on the subscribe button so you can follow up with our videos, and we're gonna update you if we have any news later on. Thank you for watching this video, and see you later.